Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Amy Sweezy. This is TESOL 2022. We are nearing the end of day one, and I have another very special guest with me now, Jessie Curtis from Rutgers University. You are part-time faculty there.
Correct.
And you are also the chair of the TESOL Research Professional Council.
That's right.
Let's talk a little bit about that role. What does this council do?
Okay, so the main mission of the Research Professional Council is to both help inform and support TESOL's research agenda and strategic plan, particularly with regard to diverse representation in research. So what does that mean exactly? It means that we make research available to teachers primarily through the TESOL blog, and that involves communicating excerpts from research and also communicating research stories from teachers who are doing research in their classrooms.
Okay, is this a new role for you?
Yes, the TESOL chair is in this role for 1 year, and in that time I mentor an incoming chair, and I also benefit from a past chair who helped mentor me.
Okay, and you said that you had been involved for a while, but you've just recently decided to start getting involved in a bigger way.
That's right. I've been a member of TESOL for years. I don't even remember when I joined because it was so long ago. But recently I wanted to become more involved, and when an opportunity arose to join the council, I did, not quite knowing what it meant to be involved in that way, but I learned that it is a way to put ideas into action. So it's a great way to be involved by joining a committee or a council or an interest group. That all of those are available.
Can you talk a little bit about some of the priorities, some of the research priorities that the council has?
Right. So as I said, we help to inform the research agenda. And the TESOL board is currently working on that project right now. So what we're doing meanwhile is actually learning from teachers and other practitioners in the field about what kinds of investigative work would be meaningful to them. So we do that in various ways. We have a research mentoring workshop at the convention where people come to learn about research in the field and how to do it. And tomorrow, if anyone's interested, we have a research agenda fair, room 407, 9:30 a.m., where we present new research, from teachers, but also the attendees will have a chance to talk about what would be meaningful. So what have we learned? Okay, we've learned that the pandemic has put language teachers on the front lines in new ways. Mm-hmm. And we've learned that they're very interested in lesson and design for online environments. They're interested in sociocultural issues such as promoting cross-cultural understanding in an English language classroom. And they're interested in critical issues like decolonizing English teaching in TESOL classrooms.
Okay, and can you expound on that a little bit?
Sure. It's about acknowledging the ways in which English teaching has been associated with a kind of an assumptions about English speaking, assumptions about social mobility and assumptions about the hierarchy of world languages, right? But we know that we live in a multilingual environment, and so decolonizing means that we're aware of how we use language and the ways in which it's important to tap into students' linguistic and cultural resources even as they're learning and focusing on English, which of course has increasingly become a lingua franca in the world.
Yes.
So,
how can somebody get involved? If there's a member who's watching this and they're thinking, oh, I might be interested in something like this.
Okay, so the professional councils are groups of 8 to 12 people, and we rotate out every 3 years. So that means annually we put out a call for new members, and that call is public through usually my TESOL or some other communication within TESOL that everybody has access to. So I would say look out for the call and then fill out the application to join. And it also helps if you look at the research agenda to learn more about the activities and the focus of the Research Council.
Okay, so that's how to get involved. Tell me why someone should get involved.
Okay, well, I think I think I just would reiterate what I said before. If you have ideas and you want to take action on an issue, the best way to do it is to join a committee or a council or even an IS group, an interest section. That's what I mean by that.
Okay.
Yeah. So for those people who, like to, I think teachers generally are kind of hands-on people and want to get things done. If you want to get things done, it's a great way to do that.
Fantastic. All right, Jessie Curtis from Rutgers, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Chair of the TESOL Research Professional Council, good luck in your role.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the convention.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me as well.
Absolutely.
Okay.